Hello, I'm Bonnie Browning, and I'm here at AQS Quilt Week in Daytona Beach. And you know, once in a while we're lucky enough to have a mother and a daughter, both of whom have entered the quilt contest and have it hanging in the show. How exciting is that?
Very exciting.
Exciting.
So this is Joan Brink and her mother, Bette Brink. And let's talk, first of all, Joan, let's talk about your quilt first.
Okay.
I love, I'm a border girl. I love the border on this quilt. First of all, I have to ask, how long did it take you to actually stitch the borders?
The borders took at least 3 months
Okay.
each, and then the blocks themselves took about a month to applique, but that's only if I dedicated a lot of time. I work full time, so.
And so this is
Yeah.
a 2-year project.
This is about a 12-year project.
Really?
By the time I got it pieced and the quilting and all that, yeah.
And
Yeah.
tell us who the pattern came from.
The pattern came from Sue Garman, and it was called Friends of Baltimore. But I called my quilt a tribute to Sue Garman.
To Sue Garman. Well,
Since she passed.
she did beautiful patterns, didn't she?
She did.
Well, this is an outstanding quilt. You hand appliqué?
I hand applique.
And then tell me about the quilting, because you've got some wonderful secondary designs in the quilting.
Yeah, the quilting was done by a gal in Chicago named Sue Dario. And yes, she did a beautiful job with it. I didn't give her a lot of instructions other than, be careful with my applique and don't mute that down. I really wanted the applique to shine, but she did beautiful.
Well, and you know what? She did some stitching on the applique, which I think you really, to get that dimension, like in your flowers and stuff, makes a huge difference, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful quilt.
Thank you.
All right, Betty, so let's talk about yours. All right, so have you done much applique work?
I have done some, yes. I've done a couple quilts that I've appliqued at home.
And then, of course, this is the Celtic design, so
Yes.
you've gone over and under and all of those things
Yes.
with this, haven't you?
Yes, yes.
Well, how long have you been quilting?
I have been quilting probably 33 years.
Okay, and this is the first time you've entered an AQS contest?
Yes, pushed by my daughter.
Well, do you know what? A lot of times quilters think they're a winner just by being juried into the show.
Yes.
Because the competition is very keen.
It is, it is.
Yes.
So
So-
I'm very honored to have mine in.
Well, we hope now you won't be so bashful about entering your quilts. Do you know, this is the 40th anniversary of the
Yes.
American Quilters Society, and when we finish this year, we will have given away $7.5 million
Wow.
in prize money to quilters. And so you can't win that money if you don't enter.
That's right, that's right.
Well, thank you both for entering your quilts, and we hope we'll see more from both of you.
Okay.
Because they're both beautiful quilts, and I know people are really going to enjoy looking at them.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, and we hope that you will enter your quilts, but better yet, we'd like to see you come to an AQS quilt show soon. We still have more, and you can find all the information at AmericanQuilter.com.